just got connected, looks like. Hi Ruchi, hi Ankita, hi Meena ji. Back after our reflex webinar, back to the live session. So I'm just waiting for Shivangi to get connected, and then maybe we can get started. Okay. How are you, Ruchi? Okay, Shivangi is here, and request you will have to accept it. Yeah, here we are, and we
Hi,
got
hi.
connected. Hi, how are you?
Is it clear now? The
Yeah,
lens?
pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, good. Audio also looks fine, at least in my end also.
yeah.
And how are you, Shivangi?
I'm
After a
good.
month,
How are you? Yes.
yeah, doing good, coping up well,
Yeah.
keeping myself busy with everything possible. So, yeah. So, I'm
How
just
are the
waiting.
other lives
Yes.
going?
Oh, very good, very good. In fact, most of the speakers, they agreed, including you, of course, to continue and, extend the support in a very
Okay.
long run, irrespective of
Yes.
whether we stay in lockdown or we come out of the lockdown.
I really
So,
loved that session where those two kids were a part of your session.
yeah, 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 yeah.
The kid
Yeah.
was too good, like really brilliant.
Yes, yes. So that was something, because at the end of the day, we all can cope up, but we
Yeah,
need to also
exactly.
highlight how children, how they have passed their experience
Exactly.
into this.
Exactly.
So that was the idea of Gaina who helped me out, and it was good. And I think
Yeah.
it's a platform for children also to express. It helps so
True.
much in their
True.
confidence and all. So Shivangi, let's start slowly and gradually. I can see people are coming live.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes. So good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing safe and sound. This is Dr. Harish Badigir, and as we all know, we had started the live series last month, and we finished almost 22 live sessions with over 17 professionals. And the whole idea was to extend support to parents with special needs, to help out, and talk about in terms of physical health, mental health, and various aspects of development. So Shivangi was a part of last live series also, and she was very kind enough to accept the invite once again and come up live with us for the second time for this second live series. So thank you, Shivangi, for coming up once again and joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I think last session was too good and it was very interactive and people had a lot of questions and we couldn't finish all the questions, so we had to take this.
I know, and I wasn't keeping up, that good with my health, so I had to cancel your scheduled session for Monday. But anyways,
Yes.
I'm happy that you have agreed that we will continue, so we can always
How are you
extend
now?
this.
Everything fine?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This online work is not easy as it appears. As it
Yeah.
appeared to me,
True.
it really drains you out. Anyway, so today's topic is about emotional intelligence.
Yes.
So the question is, what is emotional intelligence?
So emotional intelligence is basically, Harish, how you examine your emotions and how you tackle your emotions. How do you react in a particular situation when it involves your emotions? So the way you react in any situation, the way you choose your responses in a situation depends upon your emotional intelligence.
Okay. All right. So we'll follow the same protocol what we did last time. I
Yes,
have
yes,
questions coming in now, and we'll go through that. And if there are
yes.
any questions here, we can address that. So guys,
Okay.
topic is about emotional intelligence, and here we go. So the first question, Shivangi, how to find out that you are going through a problem, depression or any form of anxiety or emotional turmoil.
So it's so the main cause of any problem is, or the main solution for any problem, find out whether you are so if a person wants to find out that they are going through any turbulence of emotion, they have to you have to pay attention to your emotions and moods. So in case if you are experiencing that you have been behaving in a certain way in any situation and you are reacting a lot, or you are becoming very argumentative in a situation, it means that there is something wrong with your emotions and you are not able to react or give a proper balanced reaction into the situation. The second thing is you have to watch out for the signs of withdrawals and isolation. So a lot of time when you are not feeling good and happy about yourself, you will want to isolate yourself and you will
Correct.
stop going out and you will start withdrawing from all the activities that you used to enjoy earlier. So you have to
Right.
watch out this thing. And many a times when the tendency of your depression or the depression is very heightened, so you can even get suicidal thoughts. So if you are
Okay.
feeling that you are having suicidal thoughts in your mind, means you are definitely depressed and you need to look out for medication, you need to consult someone. Apart from suicidal thoughts, it could be, change in your behavior, your routine. You can be adapting to habits like you are indulging into alcohol, or maybe you have developed this habit of smoking, so you have to call it quits. And if you find yourself that this is something that was not there earlier, but now you are sensing that addiction, so you have to it is a false alarm and you have to acknowledge it. And then it could be an appetite change, so sudden weight gain, sudden weight loss might not be a sign of depression, but it could be a medical issue also. But you have to witness it, you have to acknowledge this thing, and you have to look for some advice if you are experiencing these changes in life. And apart from that, when you are grieving over something, when you have gone through a loss or you have experienced a loss in life, these situations can have one traumatic effect on your
Correct.
mental health. So these will definitely have some effect on your mental state, and it will cause some depressing phase, bring some depressing phase in your life. So these are few ongoing states that will always be there, but the only way to find out that you are having some problem is by paying out close attention to your mood swings and emotions.
Okay. That's nice. That's quite important. So
Yes,
how do we deal with roller coaster of emotions? And I think that is one of the main core of problems in each of us,
yes,
handling the roller
yes.
coaster.
Yes, true. So, Harish, I believe when people are depressed, and now when you know that you are actually depressed in life, so you have to start measuring your words. You have to think before you act, because what the way you react, the way you choose your words, it will have a negative impact in the life of a person who's very close to you. So you have to think before you act, otherwise you will end up regretting it later. You might end
Correct.
up saying something that you do not mean, and it is only because you are not balanced with your mind. So
Correct.
that is one thing that I feel everyone should follow. Second thing is you have to look out for the bigger picture. So now if I'm not balanced in my life, I will start getting involved into small situations, small dramas of day to day life, and I might end up forgetting the entire meaning of and the
Correct.
purpose of my life. So you have to keep a close watch on the bigger picture that you have to deal with in life.
Right. Right.
Yeah. And then you have to change your circumstances. If there is a particular situation that you feel that it has been disturbing you, and it could be a relationship, it could be a job, and you feel you are very unhappy and you have been unhappy, and you are not able to find that it is having some positive effect in your life, then you have to change your circumstance. You have to tune in with your heart and try to find out what could be done to change that situation. And then you have to
Correct.
accept yourself. It could be like you start journaling your thoughts, you start venting it out, so you will be able to have, you will be able to hold grounds to your emotions. And yeah, I think
Yeah. So it's like a vicious cycle. Once you
yes,
get
yes,
stuck, then it's like an ongoing loop, which will
true,
really
true,
need a
true.
lot of conscious efforts to come out of
Yes.
it.
And last time we
So
had discussed about
yes,
mindfulness. So mindfulness
correct,
and
correct,
meditation is definitely something that people can follow to bring that stability in their life. And the most important point is to forgive. You have to forgive yourself.
Yeah, you have to
cannot
let go.
hold
Correct.
on grudges. You cannot be having resentment. Yes, you have to let go. You cannot hold on to anything in life. So you have to forgive and move on.
Right. No, that is very true because, I come across people who get so emotional, they are so emotionally fragile,
Yeah.
and they tend to give up a lot of their emotions in someone's hand. And
Yes.
they actually forget the entire essence or the bigger picture, what you mentioned. And they get so stuck in that loop of thoughts that they forget, how beautiful the present situation is, and
Yes.
they
True.
go completely off track, and actually that can hamper so many of their ongoing relations, within
True.
their peer
True.
group or in the family as well. So that is really, really very important. So how do we deal with mistakes?
Uh, when you have to deal with a mistake, the main point is you have to first acknowledge it and admit it that you have committed something wrong in life.
Correct.
So
Correct.
many a times people do make mistakes, but they are not ready to admit it. So the
Yes.
main point is that you have to admit your mistake, and then you have to try to find out what was the root cause of that mistake. Until and unless you do not know why did you take that action, or what
Correct.
made you do something like that, you won't be able to fix that. So once you have admitted your mistake and you know the root cause of that mistake, you have to know that it is a mistake. So you have to
Right.
always tell yourself that it was just a mistake. Now you need to make changes. What can be done to fix it? Many a times
Correct.
we are just stuck on that particular situation in our life, and we are not able to alter that situation. We are not able to make changes so that we move
Correct.
ahead, we move past that situation. So find the
Right.
root cause, remind yourself that it is just a mistake, and then make changes to fix that thing, and then treat yourself the way you would treat someone else.
Correct. Correct. So do you want to correlate, where we intentionally end up doing a mistake and some are unintentional end of the day?
Yes. So, Harish, the way parents deal with situations when it comes to their kids. So, I remember this situation long back. I was listening to some show on radio along with my mom, and that counselor said very nice thing कि आपका बच्चा जब आके आपको बोलेगा कि वो लेक्चर बंक करके मूवी देखने गया था, you will react.
Correct.
Whereas आपके
Correct.
बच्चे का बेस्ट फ्रेंड आके जब आपको ऐसा बोलता है कि आंटी I'm too scared and I went out to watch movie with my friends, but I know
Right.
it was a mistake. You will always have acceptance towards that kid, and you will always guide that kid. So
Correct.
because we are emotionally attached towards our kids, so we do not react in the same way, but we have to always know that mistake is a mistake, and if a person is admitting to some mistake, whether it was intentional or not intentional, the first way to react or handle the situation is by being responsive, by trying to understand what made that person do it. And if somebody is admitting
Right.
it, that is more than enough to understand the situation and let go of it.
Correct. But in the way we have been brought up by our parents and even grandparents, the whole definition of mistake we always compare with the negative trait, or the negative reinforcement. So we
Yes.
never compare or we never define mistake as something, as an opportunity to upgrade yourself.
Yes.
That's why we end up, we have been compelled to say sorry if we have done a mistake. There is nothing to feel guilty about it,
Yes.
because it
Yes.
just has happened. It's just a
Exactly.
trial and error, or maybe it's just a thing that you need not repeat it again. So,
Exactly.
it's
So
the way how we perceive
many
also.
a times the kid doesn't even know that it is a mistake.
Absolutely.
So the
Absolutely.
important part is to make them realize what is wrong and what is right. So until and
Exactly.
unless you do not make them decide or give them the skills to judge a particular situation, they wouldn't realize the importance of situations in their life. So mistake is definitely a learning path. For people like us, we know that when a person makes mistake, it is giving them a learning experience, a learning
Correct.
experience
Correct.
that will
Absolutely.
take them somewhere in their life.
Absolutely. I think the whole perception should change,
Yeah, exactly.
what mistake is about and how we react to it.
Yes.
So, okay. So the next question, coming to the mistakes, it's an add-on, takeover. Good and bad choices. We are constantly making choice.
Yeah, we are constantly making choices in our life. So I think the whole sum of life, the quality of life that we have in our hand, it is always the end result of the choices that we have made in our life. So if you're making good choices in life, you will end up having a good life. And if you are too used to making bad choices and you are not able to make changes in your bad choices, you will end up having a low quality life in hand. So it's very important to take smart decisions and make smart decisions in life. And it is very important for a person to learn how to be a good decision maker. Sometimes we do not know how to make decisions in our life. Similarly,
Correct.
we do not know that we once we have made a mistake, we do not know next time we should what we should do. So it's very
Correct.
important to surround yourself with right people. If you think that you are not a good decision maker, start surrounding yourself with good people, so
Good
that
people.
yes, so that they can guide you. You are in good influence. Maybe what your decisions might not be that impactful for me, but then it would be better. At least it would be better than making bad decisions and bad choices in life. And ultimately your experiences teach you a lot. So I believe
Correct.
people start from wrong, they do a lot of wrongs in their life, and then they reach to a point where they see the right happening in their life. So you
Correct.
start learning from your mistake, and you make mistakes so that you do not repeat it in your life. So
Correct.
start taking situations and circumstances as lessons in your life.
Correct. But Shivangi, when we take decisions, irrespective of good or bad, the
Yeah.
second phase is the implementation to reach out for that goal.
Yes.
50% of
Yes.
the people do not put up that effort, and then they end up saying it was a bad choice. Maybe the
Yes.
choice was good, but the implementation never happened. No, that way. And
Yes.
then
Yes.
there is always a blame game when it comes to decision making. So I
Exactly.
think that is
So
also equally important.
very important, Harish, and ultimately you have to be the action taker
Exactly.
as well. So maybe you
Yes.
are good at decision making, so सिर्फ decision लेके काम नहीं चलता. People have to take a lot of actions in their life.
Absolutely.
Until and unless
Absolutely.
if I just keep on talking about my goal, and if I am not taking even one step at a time to implement things in my life or implement things on daily basis, I won't be even 1% closer to my goal. So taking a
Correct.
decision is important, planning is important, but even trying is very important. You
Absolutely.
have to take those baby steps to be somewhere in your life. And it is always like we made wrong decision, we made right decision, but the important thing is you have to make choices. Until you don't
Absolutely.
participate, until and unless you do not make that choice, you would not know if it was a right choice or a wrong choice.
Correct. So I
And then
can see
when
a
you
comment.
start, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
we always
So I can
learn to
see a
make
comment.
decisions
Yeah.
once we actually start taking some responsibility. Yeah, very, very, very true. We actually make decisions when we actually start taking some responsibility. So you
Yeah.
have to be
You know,
responsible of the
correct.
actions that you
Correct.
take and the choices you make in your life. So until and unless you are not determined and you do not stand for the choices in your life, you will never be able to prove a point.
Absolutely. Very true. Very true. Okay. So why do you need to react with
And
kindness?
Harish, and
Okay.
also one
Okay.
very
No, no,
important, yeah,
yes, yes,
one
yes.
very important point is you have to keep on evaluating yourself. So
Yes,
you do
yes.
not have to stop doing
Absolutely.
that thing. It is a process. You
That
have to
that's
always
a conscious
evaluate
learning.
yourself.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
yes,
yes,
yes. We can never allow us to get in comfort zone.
yes,
Otherwise,
yes,
it's game
yes,
over in today's
yeah.
day. So, so okay. Now the next question is, why do you need to react with kindness? It's
Yes.
uh, in a time frame where we have so much of ego, competition, and so much of enmity. Why do
Yes.
we emphasize so much on reacting with kindness to people?
Yes, yes. And somebody has written, mistakes, only time will tell you if it was wrong or right. Why play the blame game? So true. I mean, why play the blame game on someone? So,
Exactly.
reacting with kindness, I think this is one question that people keep on asking every single time. And my answer has been pretty much consistent for this question. People say, ki, बहुत बार लोग आपका एडवांटेज ले लेते हैं when you are too good
Correct,
in life.
correct.
And
Absolutely.
do you still have to be kind enough in that situation? So I believe, Harish, ki, when a person responds out of anger, or when a person is being too arrogant towards you, or is trying to play the blame game on you, you will
Correct.
feel off vibe, and you will feel being pulled out, and you will not vibe with the person in that moment. But a very important point over here in this situation is to know that the person is not unhappy, person is not happy, the person is
Correct.
not like you, and the person is responding or reacting towards you based on their grounds, the kind of environment they have, the kind of mind they have, and the kind
Mindset,
of
yeah.
person they have
Correct.
become in
Very
their
true,
life.
very true.
So it's
Very
very
true.
important that you do not leave your authentic self and you react in the
Yeah.
same way the person has reacted towards you. Otherwise
That
कोई
is
difference ही नहीं रह जाता है, जो उसने किया वही
very true,
आपने
very
किया.
true.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
yeah.
important. I feel कि if I'm kind, your behavior, your actions cannot take my kindness or compassion away. I am like this, and I will continue to be like this, because many a times I feel people are just reacting because they want to see your reaction so that it
Correct.
complements their ego. And हमें वो नहीं करना. We have to not feed their ego.
Correct. No, that is very, very true. I think this point everyone should start implementing, because
Yes.
end of the day, I realize we suffer. By reacting, we are the sufferers, not the person
Yes,
who has
yes.
triggered that.
Exactly.
It's
So
something we never understand.
I have myself experienced this thing whenever I get angry. So we are humans. Even if we
Correct.
are following
Of course, of course.
spirituality, we end up experiencing a lot of emotions, emotional turmoil. So if I react in a situation, if I get angry sometimes, I will question myself, what made me like that? Why did I react? Why did I give up in this situation? So I will feel guilty later on. Then I realize that maybe I'll have to, stay silent in the situations where circumstances are like this, and I do not have to give up on myself. I have to continue reacting the way I have been reacting in my normal life. Feedbacks are welcome, but you have
Correct.
to hold on to your authentic self. So yeah,
Correct.
kindness and compassion, like, you have to follow it.
Correct. We got such a beautiful, comment by Ravinder Nath ji, and it's so
Yes.
nicely she has put up those lines, that it's so important to continue and grow with kindness.
Yes.
Very beautiful message.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Okay, so my question again, why should we seek guidance?
So going back to our first and second question that you questioned, Harish, when a person is trying to find out if they are experiencing some excruciating pain in their life, or you are going through sadness, or maybe you are depressed in your life. Now, when you have found out that you are actually depressed in your life, you need to take some action towards that depression so that it does not
Correct.
continue. So you do not
Correct.
have to feed to that depression, and you do not have to think ki, it is just a phase and it will pass. You have to talk it out. So I believe until and unless you do not take guidance, that feeling will always be there in you. You will not fix it until and unless you take a professional help. Until and unless you do not talk to someone close, or a family member whom you trust the most, or you meet a counselor, therapist who can guide you in a right way, you won't be able to find the root cause of that problem. You won't be able to fix it, and that problem will keep on repeating. So many a times people know that they are depressed, but they do not want to be called out depressed. So it's like a
Correct.
very embarrassing phase for them. They want to project this image in front of the society that we are very strong-headed and depression cannot touch us. But I think
Correct.
we should start treating depression as a normal,
Absolutely.
disease
It's
or
just
an
there.
illness.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
if you are having
Absolutely.
fever, so you will go and meet a doctor. So when you are having some issue and which is disturbing the mental being of your life, then you have to go and consult, take professional help so that they can guide you. The normal process will help you out. When you start following it one day at a time, you will find yourself that you are no more feeling like, you will find those withdrawal symptoms are eventually disappearing.
Getting better.
and you
Yes,
will see
yes,
the progress. So I think that
absolutely.
everyone should look out for guidance.
Yeah, yeah. There is no reason, why they should think it's a stigma. It's
Yes,
something,
it's
end of the
not
day,
a
you're going to
stigma.
suffer, not the
Exactly.
society.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
at the end, you will end up hurting people who are in your circle. So if you are depressed,
Absolutely.
you are taking that same vibe and energy and
Correct, correct.
exposing it in between your people.
Absolutely. Very true, very true.
In
So,
Finite,
coming,
Art Moticon has written, also we gain perspective while we take guidance and uncover various possibilities.
absolutely,
Very
very
true,
true.
very true.
So the next question, Shivangi, in terms of our thinking, rigid and flexible thinking.
Yes. Uh, so again, I'll relate this with kids. Kids have rigid and flexible both kind of thinking. So I will
Correct.
relate rigid with restrict. Tagging.
Yeah, now it's better.
Are you able to hear? Yeah. So a situation, there are two ways of transfer them from one school to another school. Few will accept it and few will be able to gel up with the kind of atmosphere, the kind of change. Uh, yeah. Are you able to hear? I think I stopped because your video is buffering.
No, I got a call and it just kind of freezed for a moment.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we can come back to that question again.
Okay, okay. So rigid and flexible thinking, the only difference acceptance for all kind of situations in your life.
I got reconnected back. But anyways, if you have addressed that question, we can go ahead. And the question is, what is and why is it anger?
Video is
Yeah,
lost.
I'll just try to reconnect. Shivangi, take up that question. It will reconnect in a couple of seconds.
Okay.
The question was about what is anger, what situations can make you angry, and why is it important to deal with anger?
Okay, okay. Okay, just a conclusion for the previous question, Harish. I'll say it's very important for people to have flexible thinking. So even if your kid or a person that you know in your life, they have rigid thinking, then you need to change it to flexible thinking so they have a positive approach towards all the situations they experience in their life.
Okay. Okay. So the question, do you want to address, is there any psychological test for checking emotional health of an autistic child?
So I have no idea about this one.
Okay. Yeah, there are professionals who are trained basically. So maybe, I'll just, if the person can put a DM to me, I can help them out to get in touch with, professionals who are into special needs children. So we can tap that as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So we were at the anger part. You want to restart again?
Harish, yes. Do you want to restart the session?
No. We can go ahead. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
So we can take
So,
up the anger question again.
yes. So, anger, I believe it is just like any other emotion. The only difference is when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling your self-worth is down, or you're feeling having the fear feeling inside of you, you're not able to speak it out. But anger is something you can be vocal about it, and it can be felt in your small actions. So the way you
Very
react
true.
in situation, people can see that there is something that is making you angry here and there. So you have, but anything which is over, Harish, it is not good. So getting angry is fine, but if you are an angry person and you are getting angry over small things, so
Yeah.
definitely it needs a corrected behavior. So you can find out situations are making you angry by working upon your triggers. So you have to identify your triggers. You have to check out how your body reacts in situation
React.
and know what is making you more angry. And then
Correct.
second thing is you have to control your thoughts. You need to
And
balance out your
what about
thoughts.
expectations?
So basically it is very difficult to not have expectations, but the moment you stop having expectations in life and you detach yourself from that expectation phrase, you will see acceptance coming in, and
Exactly.
you will find yourself at ease. Because I myself have practiced this thing.
Absolutely.
Earlier I
Absolutely.
used to feel I also had a lot of expectations in different scenarios and
Correct.
circumstances of my life. But so when you are trying to tell somebody that you should not expect in a situation, you yourself feel that you have to implement it on yourself. So I started experimenting it on myself, and I have seen myself that I do not expect a lot in each and everything now. So I have seen the change when you do not expect for each and everything. The acceptance part will automatically sink in. So
Yes.
we
Yes.
always feel that why are we not able to accept a situation the way it is only because you have certain expectations in that situation or from a person. The moment you drop your
Correct.
expectations, the acceptance part will roll in, and it is much
Correct.
better, Harish, because you are not wasting your energy and thoughts expecting something.
Yeah.
And that is a major cause why people feel angry, because they have this expectation attached in each and every situation. When
Exactly.
the person
They
do
have
not
already
react,
predefined. Yeah. Yeah.
yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Exactly.
So when when the person doesn't react the way they want them to react, when the work is not done the way they want it to be done, then the person will give up on their patience and they will react out of anger. Whereas what you have to
Absolutely.
do is you have to even understand the other person's point of view, and you have to know how to react in every situation, because it is even your personality's role. So
Absolutely.
you cannot just choose anger all of these times to react.
Correct.
So
Correct.
when
No,
a
very
person
true.
has been getting angry a lot, it is very important to relax yourself. You have to control your thoughts, and you have to have a fun activity. You have to make yourself laugh. You have to take yourself out of that situation. You have to uh, sync with the nature so that you start feeling calm with yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very true. So the question we can see one here is how to get rid of overthinking.
I think this was a question last time also. So again, overthinking is something when you start having expectations in life. So when you are expecting a certain outcome in life and you want the result, you are more focused on the result than the process of uh, reaching out to your goal. You start overthinking about it. So I think when a person starts enjoying the present and the start being in the moment, they are more mindful about whatever is happening in their surrounding, and they detach themselves from the outcome. So you are more present in the process. You start enjoying the process, and the moment you start enjoying the process, you have no time left to overthink about anything, because all the time you are doing or maybe self training or self talking with yourself, how
Yeah,
you
very
can do
true.
better, how you can stay positive, how you can be more mindful, how you can be grateful. So there are a lot of things to work upon in when we think about a self. So there are a lot of areas which needs to be worked upon. So when you start working upon these areas, there is very little room for overthinking.
Correct, correct. And we already got few suggestions on that, which are very true.
Yes.
So
In the
coming to
MNCs
the
abroad, angry bosses never succeed. Empathy required, anger has no place in the present world.
right,
Yeah, angry people don't succeed because compassion is something that you need to hold on to. Kindness is something that you need to hold on to if you want to go further, if you want to go ahead in life. So
correct,
if you are just angry, you are struggling with your own emotions and you are not able to pass that emotion of yours.
absolutely, very true. So coming to that, how to feel an emotion without having to act on it.
So yeah, this is very important. And how to feel an emotion, I feel we should stop judging our emotions, and uh, we should not judge our emotions by categorizing it into positive emotions or negative emotions. The way we do not okay, let me frame it like, when we are very happy in life and when we are very sad in life, we do not need any guidance when we are very happy in life, but when we are very sad in life, we need some or the other guidance, because we are not ready to deal with the pain. The moment you are ready to deal with an emotion, the moment you accept the fact that these are just emotions and they will keep on reoccurring in your life. So the moment I am upset and I know it is just a phase and I will be upset in future also, and I take it as a lesson, I take it as a learning, and I take it just as an emotion in my life, I will be able to balance out my own emotions. So I have to just
Right.
feel the feeling, be in the moment, and I have to remind myself that this is just a phase and it's going to pass. It needs not a lot of working all the time. So maybe you are just
Absolutely.
experiencing that pain, you have to just deal with it in the moment, be in the moment and experience it so that you can vent it out. So a lot of times we feel hungry, a lot of times we feel thirsty, so we have to feed ourselves. If we don't feed ourselves, if we continue fasting, it is possible that we brain train ourselves, and for the time being we will be able to starve for a little
Correct.
longer, but then a point will come where you will be saturated and the feeling will be reoccurring again and again, and this time it will be with more intensity. It will
Yes,
be coming
yes,
with
yes.
more intensity. So you have to feed yourself the right thing, you have to feed yourself so that
Very
the
true, very
hunger is
true.
not reoccurring. So similarly, when an
Absolutely.
emotion occurs, you have to know what is the cause of that emotion, you have to feel it. So once you feel it, you will be able to release it. So it's very important to release anything that is weighing you down in your life.
Correct, correct, correct. So the question is from a teenage girl. What's
Okay.
infatuation? By princess underscore whatever the ID is.
Okay. So I am actually past that, Harish. Infatuation for me is like people put it into different, boxes. Okay, I'm crushing upon this person. I'm just infatuated towards this person. So I will feel there is love, and then there are all the other feelings in the world.
Correct, correct, correct. Okay. So I have the last question.
Somebody has written, when you end up
Yeah,
then you end up taking stupid and bad decisions when you are
yeah,
angry.
yeah,
So true.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It kills your way how you rationally think. So you end up doing
Yes.
all abrupt things. So the question, Shivangi, is the last one I have from my end. Half
Okay.
full versus half empty. A lot of people talk about this. What does
Hmm.
this mean?
So half full, half empty, I think all I can think of right now is that glass theory, where you see that there is water inside the glass, and you ask these students, what do you see? Few people will say that it is half empty, and few people will see the positive side and they will reply that the glass is half full. So it all
Correct.
depends upon your way of treating a situation, your way, your take over each and every situation, and the things that you want to see in a person, the things that you want to see in yourself. So if you want to focus only on the positive aspects, you will see the positive side of the coin. But if you want to see the negative aspect of the situation, then you will be focusing only on the negative of the side. So similarly, in a relationship, in a job sector, or in your home with your family, in any situation, it all depends upon what you see in that situation.
Correct.
It's very important what your perspective and what your vision is, how your vision is. The way you see and perceive things is how you feed your mind.
Correct. That is very true. So we got a nice definition of infatuation.
It is like
And that is very nicely put up,
passing
in fact.
after the hangover.
It's a very, very nicely put up words. So that was good. So Shivangi, again coming why we are focusing so much on mental health and related topics, because mental health is, increasing at such an alarming rate. And in
Yes.
last couple of months, with this lockdown and so much of unpredictability that has triggered so much of anxiety and, phases of depression in people.
True.
What is the takeaway, message you want to share in context to mental health and,
So,
taking control
Harish,
of their lives? Yes,
we might be at our home, we might be feeling a lot of anxiety, because this is a situation that we all have never experienced in our life, and
absolutely.
we might be talking right now, but it's not like it's not in our head. We all have been experiencing a lot of emotions in our life, but the only take is that you have been given some time, and you have to know what you have to do in that time. So it's not about a skill, it's not about productivity, but it
Correct.
is just about how you behave calmly, how you spend time with your family, how you react in the circumstance, or how empathetic you are towards the people who are there in your life right now, because you never know what tomorrow holds for us. So the only thing that you
Correct.
can do right now is make the most out of it. So if you feel you have never been compassionate, maybe it is the right time to feel that compassion,
Feel that
express
way.
your gratitude, and behave out of love towards people who are there in your life.
Correct. Very true. That was very nice.
Because I
And
myself have got a lot of questions where people are saying getting really bored, feeling very lonely, which is true. You will feel lonely because you are locked up in a room and you are not used to living with yourself. So you will feel lonely. You will feel
correct.
bored because you have never self-talked. You have never been with yourself. But
Absolutely.
this is even a lesson for people who have never experienced this thing in their life, that there will be circumstances in your life where you will have no one but yourself. So you have to know how to deal with yourself. So it
Deal
is
with
your
it.
company.
Absolutely.
How can you be not happy with your own company?
Very true. No, that is very true. So I can
So
see one
I
question.
just feel the only two things
Yes.
is I feel very grateful that I have a shelter and I'm getting to eat.
Very
People are able to
absolutely.
experiment with their cooking skills. So the first thing is gratitude towards all the things that I have in my life, and second thing towards the people
Absolutely.
that are outside and trying their best to save lives.
Absolutely. Very true. That acceptance and gratitude is so important,
Exactly.
So, yeah. So I can see a question. So Princess has put a question. My mom has a misconception about me. So
Yes,
I don't know if that
darling,
question is incomplete, but yeah,
what's that misconception?
you will have to elaborate a little more, or
Yes,
you can,
so that we
you
can
know,
help you out. Yeah.
yes, we can help you out. So maybe we can wait for a couple of minutes. And,
Yeah.
so Shivangi, tell me something, anything you want to tell when it comes to society's perception about mental health. See, end of the day, I want to try something for myself, but end of the day, I'm going to heavily react, whether you like it or no, on how society is going to perceive me. So how
Yes.
do you want to sensitize them when it comes to
So,
handling and not taking it as a social stigma?
पहले कैसा होता था हरीश, people were not ready to even talk about mental health and
Correct.
they did not want to address anything related to mental health. But now I am seeing the change. People have started coming out. People are ready to help you out. And sometimes your perception towards things could be because of the society you live in, the kind of people you are surrounded with. So the kind of people I am surrounded with, be it in my family, if I want to talk about something, my parents
Correct.
are ready to talk about it. They are ready to address the issue and they are ready to listen. So the most important thing is when somebody is ready to listen. Earlier people were not ready to listen and address the issue, but now I think eventually things are changing. People are more aware and they have started giving importance to mental health. It is only about the sufferers, the people who are suffering. They have to come out and ask for help. So until and unless you are not ready to come and seek for help, people won't be ready to help you out. So until you don't ask, help won't appear in front of you. So it doesn't even matter what society will think. If you are depressed or if you are going through a rough patch in your life, please come out. I would request any person who is experiencing any emotion which is not in their control, they need to address it and they need to talk to someone about it.
Correct. So finally,
Princess, आप ही action नहीं ले रहे हो तो आप कैसे expect कर सकते हो कि society can help you out? So society is the later thing. Yeah.
Correct. So I can see, Princess, misconception about chatting to stranger and boys. I mean, boys basically.
So I would like to tell Princess, the first thing is, what do you think about it? Is it a mistake? If you are not talking to strangers, then tell her that you are not talking to her, and the parent needs to understand this thing that she's not talking to a stranger. But correct. In case, even if you are talking to a stranger, so we all are exposed to social media now, and gives us the exposure to a lot of strangers out there. Now there are a lot of people present on my life and I do not even know about. There are few people that I do not know about them. So it is all about how well you are going to protect yourself. Parents are always overprotective and they might think that you are not in good company, so that makes her overthink the situation. So you have to make her understand how protective you are towards your own self, and that is the only thing which can calm her down. So until and unless you do not communicate and make her understand, you will not be able to fix this issue.
Yes. I hope that helps Princess to address that in a better way. So okay, I can see one more comment which is very true.
Rashi has written, you matter and you are the one who can help yourself. Very, very, very true. It's upon us, and every person is just so valuable and priceless. Everyone needs to understand this thing. Even Princess needs to understand it. Everyone needs to understand this, that everyone is priceless and everyone is valuable. You matter, and that is one thing that matters the most. So you have to keep on giving this affirmation to your mind every day.
Correct. Thank you, Ravindranath ji, for your compliment.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
I think people were quietly listening to our conversation this time.
Yeah, in fact, we forgot to mention, if there are any online questions, please do reply. Just put any questions if there are, because the topic is always so huge to talk about when we talk about mental health and related things. So, that way, if there are any questions, do put up. Maybe we can stay a couple of minutes online and we can address that. If not, you can definitely, DM us, DM me or Shivangi. We can help you out in getting in touch with some professional help as well. So we can do that. But it's a high time. I'll repeat again, and I'm sure Shivangi would agree to that. It's a high time we really look into mental health, take a charge of our well-being, and, live this life in a better way rather than spoiling it. So let's conclude this session, Shivangi. Thank you so much for joining once again. It was very insightful, very helpful. And we will continue to talk about mental health in coming months, as we have promised we would do at least. Yes, yes, yes.
People even need to understand one thing, Harish. So you are going live, we are going live. It's not because we have people who would want to watch the live session.
Correct,
It's
correct,
because
correct,
we want to convey something to the audience, and it's
correct.
very important
Absolutely.
for them to take the key takeaways, because these live
Yes,
sessions are happening so that, because the problems are there in the society, in
absolutely.
the environment, there is something that needs to be fixed. There are people who are suffering the same thing over and over again. So people
Absolutely,
have to
absolutely.
understand these things, and they have to take these live sessions as the solution. They have to understand that it's a solution. So until and unless you do not implement it in your life, anything, as you said, until and unless you do not implement it, you wouldn't reach
Correct,
the end result. So you won't
correct.
see changes until and unless you start taking those baby steps in your life. So even
Very
if
true.
you
Very
are feeling depressed about anything, you're stressed about anything, it is natural. You have to feel it, you have to address it, and please talk about it. Start taking measures that can take the load off your mind.
correct, correct. Very true, very true. I think that's a good message to conclude this. So thank you, Shivangi, and thank you to all the
Thanks
audience
a
who were
lot.
live with us. And stay safe, stay good till we meet again. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
I'll just tell everyone. Thank you, Rashi. Thank you, Shriya. Thank you, Malora. Thank you, Sesh. Thank you, my parents and everyone. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Mehek. Thank you, Ravi. I'm sorry
Yes,
if I
beautiful.
missed upon someone. Thanks to all. Yeah.
Yes, thank you all. Bye. See you.
Bye bye, Harish. Take care.
Bye.